Hello everyone, I'm Gogi from Gogi.in and here is a quick hands-on on the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge and some tips and tricks on using the Edge screen. Here is the unique Edge screen that does take up some extra space on the main screen. The Galaxy Note Edge sports a 5.6-inch screen. It's a Super AMOLED screen supporting Quad HD resolution. Color reproduction is very good, touch is smooth and responsive, and the handset has got a metal frame and the body has got a leather finish, but it is made up of plastic. And yes, it also comes with the S Pen with the same features and functionality as seen on the Samsung Galaxy Note 4. Here is the Note Edge and the Note 4, and the Edge does look quite different. The handset is loaded with the same hardware but with slight changes in the specification. In fact, the Note Edge is slightly wider than the Note 4. The back panel is identical, however on the Note Edge it is flat on the left side as compared to curvy sides on the Note 4. As you can see here, it's curved on the right side, but on the Note Edge it's flat on the left. The silver border runs along the side, and when you look closely at the curved screen, you'll find that there is a gap between the screen and the silver border. You can see the gap here. Now this does come handy in certain situations. When you're holding the Note Edge for the first time, you'll feel it a bit odd because of the curved screen on the right side. In most cases, your finger will be touching the silver border, probably that's the reason why there's a gap there. But even if your fingers are touching the curved screen, there is no issue. There are panels running on the curved screen. You can scroll through those panels. You can launch specific applications directly or even check the notifications, your fitness activities and more. You can manage these panels. Just go to the bottom screen and drag it on top and you'll get the settings icon. And here are the options, manage panels. Here are some default panels. You can even download the panels, especially made for the Edge Note. Once you download it, you can select the panels that you want to show on the curved screen. Express Me gives you an option to change the lock screen panel. By default, it is set to My Galaxy Note Edge. As you can see, this will show only on the lock screen. I can change it to any of these. Here is the one that I selected. You can also create your own Express Me panel. You can also set up the information stream if you're using the Yahoo panel. Then there is the night clock. You can set the clock timings, and during this time, the Edge screen will show an always on clock. And this is how it will look. It will also show you the weather information. There is the Edge screen text. You can change it to whatever you want. This text will always show when you're using the handset but not actually using the Edge screen. The last option, show Edge screen on left, is an interesting option. Now if you look at the Note Edge handset, it has got the curved edge on the right side. A righty like me would be holding the handset on my left hand and using the right hand for operation. A lefty would be holding the handset in the right hand and using the left hand for operation. However, the curved screen might not be that comfortable. In this case, you need to enable the Edge screen on left and invert the handset. And now the left-handed person would be able to operate it as easily as the right-handed person would. However, there are some limitations. First of all, you're holding the handset upside down. The navigation buttons are on the top. Another issue is when you get a phone call. You are holding the handset upside down. The in-call speaker is at the bottom and the mic is on the top. So if you are a lefty and using the handset this way and you get a phone call, make sure to rotate it back. As already mentioned, you can use the panels on the Edge screen to launch specific applications. You can launch any of these applications, view the notifications, keep track of your fitness activities, check the news. You can add and download more panels. For example, there is a panel to monitor your network usage. If you drag the Edge screen from top to down, you'll get these tools. This is the ruler. You can switch to centimeter or inches. Now this feature is really useful. You can close the ruler by tapping the close button. The next tool is stopwatch, timer, torch. This will switch on the LED light on the back. And then there is the voice recorder icon to start recording directly from the Edge screen. The Edge screen also works with many native applications. For example, I am viewing this video using the native video player. and I will get the controls on the Edge screen. Now this feature will not work with third-party applications. For example, it doesn't work with MX Video Player. When using the default camera application, you will find the buttons on the Edge screen. This comes really handy when shooting images. When you get any notification, it will show up on the Edge screen for few seconds. Well, that's it. Stay tuned for more videos on the Samsung Galaxy Note Edge. If you like this video, do hit the like button and don't forget to share.